Hey everybody, my name is Isa and I wanted to vlog my experience at the airport traveling to my study abroad program in Florence, Italy. Now, I had a 9-hour flight from Texas to London, which was the longest flight of the whole traveling day. And yes, I am one of those people where I need to keep track of where the plane is. Oh, I fell asleep. And there was some good food. We had some good fruit at least for the morning time. This was a long flight, definitely. But yes, I love watching where the plane is. So we finally landed in London and we had to wait for our driver to pretty much take us to another airport in London. Here's us just kind of looking around and waiting for our driver to come pick us up. And here's some more London things. Once he got to us, we are now just walking to his car. And here I am admiring how everything is on the opposite side and how different driving is here, which is really cool and interesting to look at. So we made it to the last airport and just one more short flight to get to Florence. And at this point, I am exhausted and I'm hungry. But here's the plane, super close to the window. As you can see, I am just barely pushing through, but we only had a little bit more to go to get to Florence. It was also really cold. It was like snowing a little bit. I guess we didn't get too much of it on camera, but it was pretty cold when we landed in London. So when we landed, we were getting our suitcases, and traveling doesn't always go so smoothly. I broke my suitcase, but anyway, here we are, CEA CAPA right there, just for me to sign in and get my paperwork. Our apartment, and there's me and my roommate trying to figure out how to get in. We were locked out for a pretty good amount of time. This was user's fault. We were both tired and unfamiliar with the keys at that point, and here's our apartment. CEA CAPA really treated us so nice. This is our living room. This is a little bit of our kitchen, and then we decided to go out to eat and explore the city a little bit and just kind of settle in, have a chill night.
That is so cool.
And yeah, that was pretty much the traveling experience. That extensive amount of travel can be really stressful and confusing, but our program really helped out with our transition here. Here's our orientation, and they were really helpful and informative. Here they were giving us a little bit of a tour to guide us through the basics. Here's some more orientation. And lastly, they held a little dinner in this nice castle restaurant place to welcome all of us. Overall, I would say that I thought my travel abroad arrival would be way more stressful and chaotic than it was, but that was not the case. I fully thank my program CEA CAPA for their thoroughness and helping me feel prepared, and I hope you have good travels in your study abroad experience. Thank you for listening.